So good evening, everyone again, or good day, depending on when you and where you are watching. Now, so it's time for the practical. I will play the video here again, the video that we want to work on, so that we can we will understand where we are coming from. All right. So I'm trying to load the video. Or okay, no, you know what? Let me just play it from the group. Let me play it from the group straight. Okay.
Hey! Whew. You see this? This is your chance to learn AI animation completely free. Join us to learn AI animation, video creation, image generation, and more. Be there.
All right. So this is the video we want to try and create. I want to show you the step by step how I created this video. Okay. Now, everything you are going to learn here is what you can actually use them to create any type of video. Okay. So, like I said, we are going to create the video from, I will show you how I created it from the scratch. So the first thing from our list is idea. So all I did was I got the idea from the flyer I actually made for this program. So then the next thing is to get my scripts. How do I get my scripts? I brought the flyer even to ChatGPT. Okay, let me open ChatGPT. I brought in the flyer. Okay, so here is the flyer. Then, okay, okay, here is the flyer that I brought. Let me bring it to where. Okay. All right. So I want to just show you uh, the shortcut so that there won't be time wasting. I've already done it. So okay. Sorry. Okay. So to bring in the flyer or whatever video or image you want to create, the first thing you need to do, open your ChatGPT, then click on this plus. Okay. Let me bring in my tools so that you will see everything I'm doing. All right. So open ChatGPT. If you don't have it on your phone, you can go to your Play Store or your App Store and download. So this is it. This is ChatGPT on my own phone. So if you don't have it on your phone, all you need to do is go to Play Store and download it. So click on ChatGPT, and then when you've clicked on it, click on this plus to bring in any image you want to animate. So click on the plus, then click on photo. Click on photo. Click on photo. And then you look for the image you want to animate. Okay? Look for the image that you want to animate. Like that image Let me look. This is the image. Yeah, here is the image here. So you just click on it, and then click on add. Okay, if you have more than one images, you can just click on them. Then after everything, click on add. Click on add. This is add here. Okay, click on add. So it's already added. Now the next thing is to give it prompt. The simple prompt I gave to it is that I want to animate. I made it so simple. Okay, let me do. So that's the prompt. I want to animate this flyer, and I want the character to come live and come through the flyer out to make announcement about the flyer. Let it be 20 seconds. So I've made what, as in the idea now that I have, I've brought it here. That's the idea. I want to animate this flyer. This kind of video is called uh, flyer animation. Flyer animation. So it's now it's absolutely, if okay, I'll make it feel like the character is literally trapped inside the flyer, suddenly comes alive, tear through it, and step into the real world. The animation should be energetic and cinematic while keeping the flyer text readable. Okay, that's the idea of ChatGPT. And then okay, now it has given us the scripts for the animation. So it says scene 0 to 5 seconds. Okay, the flyer comes alive. The flyer fills the screen exactly as uploaded. Everything is initially still. Suddenly, the main character on the flyer begins to move naturally. He looks towards the camera, smile, exile, blah blah, and so on. Now, okay, now what I have, like how many scenes? 4 scenes in the whole video. I have 4 scenes in all, but the what I want to use to animate it, the model I want to use to animate it is going to be using 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. So what I will do, because I don't want to do more than 2 scenes, I will just prompt ChatGPT again and say, make it uh 10 seconds scenes each. Make it 10 seconds scene each. Okay. Okay. So let's see. It has given us. It has rewritten the scripts. So we have 0 to 10 seconds. So it means we'll be having 2 scenes in all. And I'm okay. This is exactly what I want. I want like just 2 scenes because of time. So now we have our scripts divided into 2 scenes. Okay. So I can look at this script. If I'm okay with it, I move on. If not, I can re-edit it. Let me see. Place both hands against the inside the flyer, blah blah blah, and begin to push forward. The flyer surface stretch realistically. It grabs the edges, tear the flyer open from inside, creating a large realistic opening. Very good. So I think that it goes by what I want to do. All right. So the character then step naturally through the turn. Oh wow, this is wonderful. This is exactly what I want. So now I have my scene one and then I have my scene two. Okay. It depends on what you are creating. You can have more than two scenes. You can have up to 10 scenes. So because I'm only doing 20 seconds video, that is why I'm having two scenes. Okay. Don't forget, I can also divide these scenes to as many as possible depending on the model, the um, generator, the video generator I want to use. So in this video now, the first step was the idea. What was the idea? The idea was to animate a character coming out of the flyer to announce what is in the flyer. As simple as that. That was the idea. Okay. So for you to create any good video, the first thing is you must have idea. Then bring your idea to ChatGPT or any other chatbot. We have so many of them. Okay. One like ChatGPT, we have Gemini, we have Meta AI, we have Cloud, and so many, depending on the ones you are used to. Okay, but in this class, we are using ChatGPT. We are using ChatGPT. All right. So the next thing now is to generate. Okay, we already have an image, which is the image, the flyer that we want to use, the one I uploaded originally. So in this case, I may not need to create any image because I already have an image I want to use. If you look at the prompt, it says, where is from scene one? Okay, it says start with the uploaded flyer, full screen. That is the first frame of the video will be the full flyer. So I don't need to recreate another flyer. I already have that flyer. But let's say you don't have the video, the image of what you want to create. The next step for you to do now is to prompt ChatGPT to give you the image of the first scene. Okay, you can actually generate the images of all your scenes, but the way I do my own, only get the image for my first scene. Then from there, I generate every other uh, images and video, as you will see as we go on. All right. So, having said that, we are done with the first step. We are done with the second step. Okay. And the third step is already done. That's generating our images. So that takes us to the fourth step. We want to animate the image that we have already, okay, or the image that you will generate. So that's the next step, is to animate it. What do? We are going to copy our first scene. You can start from this visual side. Okay, you don't need to copy all the other, but make sure every other thing is copied. Here is the dialogue. Okay, make sure you copied everything up to the end of the scene. So I've copied everything. I highlighted everything. The next thing is to click on copy. Okay, the next thing is to click on copy. So I've copied my scene one now. So we are moving straight to the next step. The next step is to use our video generator. We are going to use our video generator. We want to use a video generator, and in this in this class, in this training, I'll be using one. I'll be introducing you to one for those who doesn't know it before. We are going to use we'll be using Flow AI. Flow AI. Okay. So how do we get that? It's very easy. Now go to your browser. Here I'm using Chrome as my browser. So it depending on anyone you are using, but me, I'm using Chrome. So open your browser. Okay. Open your browser, then search for Flow AI. Flow AI. Okay. Search for Flow AI. Then select the first one. Or anyone that has this Google Labs. Google Labs. Okay. Because sometimes it will first give you some other things before you see what you want. So select it, click on it. Okay. I'm going to okay. I think I want to log out of this so that okay, so that it will come out fresh. I want to show you step by step. Okay. So here you have try. When you open it, you have try it now. Okay, try it now. Just click on it. Okay. No. This is not what I want. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's like I press something. Okay. Let me come in again. Flow AI. Create with Google Flow. Create with Google. Let it. Click on it. Create with Google. Allow it to load. I think dragging. All right. So now it has brought me to where I can sign in. So if you already have Google, if you already have your Gmails, you can select anyone. Okay. So I will just select this one. I've selected one of my Gmails. Okay. Now the next thing is, okay, you now select new projects. Please follow me. New projects. Okay, click on new project. Yeah. So now it has opened the interface where we want to do our work. All right. So here, the first thing you want to do, okay, the first thing you want to do is you are going to bring in the image you want to use, the image you want to actually animate. All right. So you first bring it into Flow, then you will now bring it to where you will use it. So to bring in the image, well, let's say it's an image you have created or already had image, you have to first import it into Flow. Okay, so this is Flow AI interface. So I'm going to, not the upper one, this one. the lower plus here, and then select upload media. Select upload media. Okay, so that one will take you to your gallery. So where you need to now look for the image you want to animate. And in this case, this is the image I want to animate. So I will select it. So all you need to do is click on I agree. Make sure you agree. Okay. If you don't agree, you disagree. So it's bringing in the image that we want to animate into Flow. Okay. Sometimes it takes some few seconds. So you have to wait for it to upload. But you have to wait. One of the things you need to learn in this skill is patience. If you are not patient enough, you may not be able to work well. Because sometimes the tools may be doing somehow, but you have to be patient. Okay. We are only loading in images now. See how long it's taking. We have to wait for it. It's my network, I wouldn't know, but I think it's taking too long. It's taking too long. Okay. I need to change my network. Okay. Let me. All right. So thank God it's loaded. So here is the image we want to animate. All right. Into Flow. Now we want to use it on Stats. We are going to click on Stats. All right. So click on Stats, then select the. Can you hear me now? But this thing is talking now, and nobody is responding if they are hearing me or not. Hello, can you hear me? Please, I have to continue. Nobody is giving me response. So yes, this is where I stopped. Already I pasted the link that I copied from ChatGPT. That's our scene 1. And then the image have been imported too. So when everything is set, and I talked about the dialogue having some capital words in capital letter. Always make sure you don't have them like that, because if you do, sometimes the AI will read the letters like alphabets. So when you are done and you are sure your prompt and your script, your scene that you copy, which is now your prompt, is okay, you can now click on this send arrow. Click on the send arrow, and then the AI will begin to process the we have to wait for it to generate the video. Sometimes it may take like a minute or less than, depending on the. This is our scene 1. Still in 40 something. Ready? You can see the video is ready. Let's play to see if it goes by our prompts. So we are going to play it. You click on it and then click on play. Okay, it's already playing, but it's still loading.
Hey, don't just look at this.
We have to be patient for it to download very well.
Flyer. I'm coming out to tell you. About the free Mega AI animation class. Wait, don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. Wait,
all right.
Don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class.
I think with this,
don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class.
Okay. It may not be 100%,
don't just look at this
but
flyer. I'm coming out
good.
to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. Don't just look at this flyer.
Okay,
I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class.
So what I said was, if we are not okay with what we see, we can just go back and edit the prompt. But I think this one is fair enough. So the next thing we do is we are going to download it. We are going to download it. To download, you are going to click on the video for a few seconds, just like a second, then remove your hand. This will pop up. Then you just click on download. download video. So click on download video. Click on download video, and the video will be downloaded into your gallery. The video will be downloaded into your gallery. So it has downloaded now. It has downloaded. So you can open to play, or you can either open to play or you move on. Now, there's something I want to show you. Please listen at this point. Listen at this point. If you look at the top right, if you look at the top right of the video, you will see an icon there. You will see an icon. This icon. Okay, we are going to use it to generate the last frame, so that, because that's what we are going to use for our second scene. So what you do is play the video to the end.
Don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class.
Okay, so let's assume that this is the end. Then click on that icon. I mean this one.
Don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class.
Okay, so I mean this icon now. We're going to click on it. Okay, and you can see it's uploading frame. Uploading frame, which means in this frame is saving it as the frame, so we're going to use it as our next reference image. Okay, that's what we are going to use, and that is how you can create a continuity in your video. Okay, so that people will not know when you join and when you did not join. All right, so we've done scene one. The next thing for us to do is, let's go back first. Okay, now we are going back to ChatGPT. We go back to ChatGPT, and then we copy scene 2, starting from visuals. Okay, we copy scene 2. All right, and we copy, we select scene 2 and copy. All right, so we come back to flow. We come back. Oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know what I pressed that brought it back, but I will click on create with Google Flow again. I mistakenly pressed something that brought it back. So we are back here. Now, the next thing I have to do is I will click on start again. You know, we want to animate scene 2. We want to animate scene 2. We've done scene 1, so we want to do scene 2. I click on start. Then you will see now that we have 2 images. This is the one we just downloaded using that icon on the video. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on it. That's the one we are selecting now. That's the one we are selecting as our reference image for scene 2. Do you see why I said I don't normally generate all images? I just do for one, and then from one I get others. So now we are going to paste our script here. Okay, let's check through to see that everything is okay. Let's look at the dialogue. You learn AI animation video, AI video edit 100% free this Sunday. So I don't need this Sunday again. I'm going to remove all this time and dates. So I think I'm okay with this. Be ready and don't miss it. Okay, so He gives a confident thumbs up. Okay, I think that is good. That is very good. So I think I'm okay with this now. But let me read the visuals. Now, fully outside the flyer, the character stands confidently, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think it's okay. So the next thing I have to do is to click on send. Send. So the second scene is getting ready. The second scene is getting ready. So the next thing I have to do is to click on send. Still loading, it's still preparing. We are waiting for, all right, it's ready. Okay, if you look at the beginning of it, it starts from the end of scene one. It's starting from the end of scene one. So let's play to see if we are okay.
You'll learn AI animation, AI
Okay,
videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization.
all right, very good. So it has
100% FRE. Be ready and don't
okay.
miss it.
Did you see
You'll
what I
learn
mean?
AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and
Free.
don't miss it.
It says
You'll
FI.
learn
It
AI
means that
animation,
it's
AI
free.
videos, images,
In the-
voiceovers, and
If you look at the end, it says FRE instead of free. Why? Why did he say that? Because it's like the free. I didn't notice it. In our scripts, in our prompts that we use, is capital letter. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you. That check and change to small letter. You know, ChatGPT wrote it capital letter, but you can change it to small letters so that it will pronounce it correctly. But we are going to use this like that. Okay. So the next thing is that we are going to download. I told you to download. Click on the video, hold it for a while, then remove your hand. Click on download video. So the video is downloading. So it's already downloading. I mean, it's downloaded. I think it's downloaded. So the next thing we want to do now, we are done with the two scenes. So if you're having like 10, 5 scenes, you continue. We only had 2. So the next thing I want to quickly show you, okay, it has just finished downloading. So we now move out of this. We are using another tool. So the next step is to edit everything together, bring everything together. So to do this, we are going to be using um, ChatGPT. Okay, this is ChatGPT. If you have it, fine. If you don't have it, make sure you download it. Though it's not 100% free again. All right. For those who will be joining our courses, I'll be telling you another app you can use instead of CapCut. But CapCut is very common, so I believe everybody have CapCut. So let's click on CapCut now. We want to bring the videos, the clips we just together. All right. So the first thing you are going to do is click on new videos, new video. Click on new video. Then select the clips. This is our first clip. This is our first clip. 1, number 2. So we are going to select them accordingly so that we won't have need to rearrange it. So I'm selecting this as number 1. This is number 2. This is number, so I say select number 2. Okay, so then click on add. Click on add. So yes, the 2 clips are added now. The 2 clips are added. So no, something is, this is not it. Let me delete this one. That's, if you want to delete anything, just click on the clip and then you will see delete. Okay, then to add any clip, just click on this plus. Okay, click on that plus. Where is our, oh sorry, oh in fact these are the 2 new, those one were the old ones, the one I did before. So okay, I've added them. I will have to remove the first one I added. So I'm removing this. Okay, so our 2 clips are ready.
Hey,
So
don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
wow. So that is it. Now we have brought them together. We brought them together. I think the size has issue. Okay, because of the first size we use. Okay, quickly let me do it again so that I can go with this size. I want it to go with this size. I'm going to click on add, then select this, and then click on add. All right, so we have the correct size now. So if you play it now, let's play it now.
Hey, don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
Very good. So now, having done this, like if I want the beginning to be, as I want this flyer to be longer than this at the beginning. So okay, I don't even need to do that. Let me just leave it like this. Okay, let me leave it like this. You can remove, you can shorten it, you can split. We'll be doing full editing. We have courses on full editing where you can add effects and so on. How you can add what's it called? How you can add transition and so on. Now quickly I want to add music, background music. So to add background music, I will have to click on audio, and then audio, then click on sound. You have 2 options. You can select one of the video or audios from ChatGPT directly, but make sure the one you are selecting does not have a diamond on it. Anyone with diamond means you have to pay for it. So let me just try this one, this motivation story, and see if they will allow us to use it. Okay, so I've clicked on motivational story, and then you click on this plus to add it. So it's added, the music is added.
Hey, don't just look at at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
All right. So now quickly, let me show you how to reduce your volume. Click on the clip, then click on volume. Click on volume. This is volume. You can reduce it because it is background
Don't just
music.
look at this
It
flyer.
should not be
I'm
too
coming
loud.
out to tell you about the free.
It should not
Don't
be
just
too
look at
loud.
this flyer.
Then you can increase the volume of each clip by clicking on the clip and then click on volume. Click on volume here. Make sure a clip is selected. Click on volume and then increase the volume to
Don't just look at this.
wherever you want. Go to the other clip too. Click on volume. Increase it.
You'll learn AI animation, AI
All right.
videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
Okay, now we have another problem. The audio is longer than the video. So what do? We have to split it. So bring your timeline to almost towards the end of the video clip. Then click on, make sure you select the audio. Make sure it's selected. Okay. Anyone that you select, you will see the white boundary around it. So click on split. So the audio is splitted now. You can delete the one that you don't need. I just click on delete now and it's deleted. Now there's another thing. To make your work look more professional, make sure you fade out the sound. We cut it from in the middle. So when it's playing, it will not just cut off like that. So always remember to fade out the end of your music. So select the audio and then click on fade and then select fade out. Okay.
Don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
Okay. So I think we are good to go now. So the next thing we want to do is we are going to click on this. Make sure you turn off this. Turn this off. I mean this now. This enhance. Make sure it is turned off. And then click on export. And the video is being exported. Now the two clips have become one. Even if it is 5 clips or 10 clips, by the time you do this, everything will become one. So already we have one whole clip. So let's see how it is. I will forward it to the group. I will forward it to the group. So this is it. Okay, I'm sending already. Okay, so you can go ahead and play it on the group. Let me play from here.
Don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to tell you about the free Mega AI animation class. You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.
All right. So that is step by step how to create your video. We started from an idea. From idea we got our script. Then we got our image. We already had the image before, and then we animated the image, got other images, animate them, and finally we brought everything to this place where we edited and then joined everything together, added music, and that's how. And we exported the video to generate this one video. So I will be coming back to the class now. I'll be coming back to the class. If you have any question, we can quickly talk about it in the class.
Hey, don't just look at this flyer. I'm coming out to
So
tell you
thank
about
you
the
for
free Mega
your time.
AI
Let's
animation
meet
class.
again in the group.
You'll learn AI animation, AI videos, images, voiceovers, and monetization. 100% FRE. Be ready and don't miss it.